All right. So this is gonna be really brief. And it's related to Jay-Z's accusations and his response, which I think was great. Because when I first heard the accusation, I was just like, oh my God, another issue with a black man and sexual urges, so on and so forth. But but the very nature of the accusations, it had me questioning, like, can people be that sick? Like, how sick do you have to be to be a superstar? To be a superstar, have access to the finest sisters that are out there, and then you decide to go after a 13-year-old. That's crazy. Can it happen? Of course, sure. Not denying that it's a possibility. But dang, are you kidding me? That's why that's why I like Jay-Z's response, because it is true, you know. And I'm not familiar with the civil lawsuits, suing people, criminal law, all of that jargon lingo, the details that I've worked very hard to stay out and away from the system. So that's not something, the details I'm not familiar with, the lingo, all of that stuff, whatever. I have no problem with not being familiar with it at all either. Um, and so, but I think Jay-Z's response was appropriate. Like, this crime, this act was so horrendous, you should pursue criminal charges versus the civil lawsuit. This is not something that someone gets sued over. I mean, Bill Cosby is in jail because of accusations that occurred related to this act 30 plus years ago. You understand? And this is a horrendous act, to do that with a child. Oh my God. You know, and so I I hope that the brother is innocent, and that he stays clean. I ain't got no particular love for Jay-Z. I don't know nothing, on whatever. But the fact, I do understand him as a symbol, just like Carson is a symbol. You know what I'm saying? Once you get up in popularity, once you become so big, after a while, you transcend your personal self and become a symbol for the society, a symbol for the community. And that's what ends up happening. And that's what ends up happening. Um, and so